What's up, it's your boy Kill 'em. Bang, bang. I got him. So, today we're talking about motherfucking hoes. Hoes. I got fucking hoes. We're not talking about my hoes. So, I'm playing. So, the whole thing to me is weird, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. And I have a story on how this shit happened. Like, the first bitch in the world to say that another bitch was a hoe. This is how it happened. So you got this bitch Delilah, you got this bitch Jasmine, right? So Delilah, she get all the bitches, all of them. I mean, she get all the niggas. She get all of them. Like, they texting her, they fucking following her, they stalking her. This bitch always in her bag everywhere she go. They just on her shit. And then you got Jasmine. Jasmine, she know Delilah, but Jasmine just not popping, like, at all. Her phone dry as hell. Her pussy wet, but not getting smashed. Dry as hell. Like, her life is wet. She's not really doing anything. My crib, they wildin'. Back to what I was saying. So she's not really doing anything. So, like, she got her little group of friends or whatever, and she always happened to be out every time Delilah out. So you know what I mean? They see each other. Delilah, she obviously don't give a fuck about her. But Jasmine is giving a whole bunch of fucks about Delilah. It's crazy. So, Jasmine's sitting there with her friends, hating and shit, you know. And then she's talking to her friends like, I don't fuck with this bitch. And her friend's like, me either, because, you know, your company just like you. So then she was like, that bitch a hoe. And they like, wow, like, she is a fucking hoe. And I'm like, how? You know what I mean? Like, what makes her a hoe? I think it was just some hating ass bitch that just started hating on another bitch because another bitch could have any nigga she want, even the nigga that the bitch wanted. Hopefully you got robbed. Whatever. So, I feel like a hating ass bitch just started that. And you know it came from another bitch. It's not like us niggas was like, alright, I'm gonna call this bitch a hoe. Like, no fuck. But I feel like it came from another bitch, and that's how it happened. Which is crazy to me, because it's like right now, I feel like the word hoe is used so loosely. Like, bitches be giving that word out, like, that label out like tickets now. Like, this bitch a hoe, that bitch a hoe, this hoe, she a hoe, you know what I mean? They just giving it, and it's like, I feel like this is what we need. We need like a police department, right? I'm gonna create a police department, right? Where like, every time somebody says the word hoe, like, to another person, he gonna, like, I'll have somebody pop up, he gonna pop up, and have his notepad, like, alright, so tell us how she a hoe. You know how many people are gonna, like, freeze up? Like, I just say it because it's trendy. You know what I mean? Like, people don't even know why they say half of the shit they saying. Like, they don't know why they call this bitch a hoe. Half the time they don't know nothing about her. But they just see all the attention that this bitch gets, and they like, yo, I wish they secretly wish they with her. So they gotta use hoe as a topic to, like, distract her. But they don't understand that they pretty much shouting this bitch out, because you call a bitch a hoe, us niggas is looking like, wow, she bad as shit. I see why. You know what I mean? Like, you just putting her out there. You giving her the attention she want, maybe or maybe not. But for us, we don't care. For us guys, we don't care. But, like, girls, y'all care too much. Like, the thing that blows my mind is, like, you calling her a hoe, what are you really saying? Like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, what is that gonna do? Like, is she just gonna be like, damn, I'm a hoe, they calling me a hoe, I should stop having fun and settle down and be miserable? Like, fuck those people, you know what I mean? Like, nobody fucking cares. But for me, I feel like truly, male, female, a hoe to me is somebody who gets in a relationship with somebody, and, like, the person wants to be, they're loyal as hell to you, you know what I mean? Like, they really fuck with you, like, they've been trying to beg you since fucking day one, and y'all together, but in your head, you like, I'm trying to fuck that person, you know what I mean? And then you do it, and then you texting them, and you cheating. Like, to me, you a hoe. Like, you a hoe for that, because you done took this loyal ass motherfucker's time. What the fuck is that sound? I better not be a fucking bird. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. But you done took this motherfucker's loyal ass time. You know what I mean? Like, they put in the work, they time, like, they was good morning every morning, emojis going crazy, and then you just, like, threw that shit in the trash. And to me, that's fucked up. So you a fucking hoe. If you watching and you done it, you're a fucking hoe. Because the problem is, you know you a hoe, and you need to just be out here like, yo, I'm a fucking hoe. Don't mess with me. You know what I mean? Like this, I know what I do. This is what I do. If you with it, we with it. We can get shit popping. But the problem is, these people right here, they're like, yo, I gotta get in a relationship with her to fuck her. You don't. You don't waste her fucking time like that. To me, that's a hoe. But right now, it seems like in society, fucking, they calling bitches hoes for everything. Like, to me, I don't give a fuck. Like, if a bitch, like, I don't give a fuck if a bitch is getting smashed by 7 niggas a fucking day. I do not fucking care. And the problem is, why do you? That is her pussy. That's her life. That is her. You know what I mean? That's what she gets into. That is fun for her. That's a life for her. Fuck doesn't matter for you. I think it's just hating ass people. Like, you just be hating. Like, oh, she a hoe. You hating. Her life obviously must be popping. And that's why when you call another girl a hoe, it gets us guys' attention. Like, why is this bitch hating? That's what we thinking. But I'm trying to see. So if she's smashing 7 niggas a day, I mean, I can get up in there and be the 8th one. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But that's just how we are. I mean, that's not how I am. You know what I mean? I'm different. But I'm saying that's how the majority of us guys think. But it goes either way. It's just weird to me. Like, why do people care so much? The only time you should call somebody a hoe is if that motherfucker was in a relationship with you and they cheated. That's a big ass. That person's a big ass hoe. Fuck that person. But other than that, keep that shit to yourself. You looking like you just hating on their whole life. They call bitches who be out in the club a hoe. Cause she's out in the club. What are you doing? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. How many dicks is the bitch calling this bitch a hoe taking? Is she not getting fucked? You know what I mean? Like, her life must be shitty. And that's why she gets no attention. I don't know. It's stupid to me. But I'm dropping a part 2 about, like, the guy version. So, like, this was more so, like, the girl version of how I think girls handle it and talk about it and shit like that. And I'm gonna drop a part 2 for the guys and how, for we don't give a fuck. But, I don't know. Like, girls, it is what it is. I mean, I fuck with bitches who can have bitches call them a hoe and just don't give a fuck. Like, that's the kind of bitch I like. You know what I mean? Where she's just like, she understand that we live in a world where motherfuckers is gonna talk. Like, that's it. It's fun to talk. That's what they gonna do. They love to talk. But the problem is, if you really listening to what they saying, they are saying absolutely fucking nothing. It's crazy. They do all this talking and you ain't saying shit. Like, what are you really saying? I don't fucking know. But a hoe gonna be a hoe. I feel like if you're a hoe, just let everybody know you're a hoe. But then again, I can't even say that because I don't want that label. You know what I mean? I don't want you labeled as a hoe for being you. Just don't get in a relationship. We need a new term for that shit. Like, something totally different. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it. But I don't know in my videos yet, you guys. But part 2 is up, so watch it. Subscribe, like, comment. Yes.